Oh wow, this thing is just not gonna stand upright. Let me get this ketchup and put the ketchup here. Yeah, that works better. So how y'all doing out there? Yeah, your girl Casey here at Hooters. I'm here to enjoy my Hooters. As you can hear in the background, I told them they got to start putting advertisement out there for young people from college kids to come in and enjoy the spirit of the summer and have somewhere to come and hang out and socialize at Hooters. Right now we in the season of baseball, so I told them that baseball will be the great way to advertise for sporting events that's going on, and people come in and have their little fun, their little college fun. This is jobs for college kids. Hooters. It's old school. I remember Hooters when I was coming up. Oh my God. This was a spot where we used to come after work. Thank you. Yes. I thought while I'm waiting for my takeout, I was going to order me a glass of wine. Music sounds so good in the background, that nice country music. I thought I'd just sit here and have a drink with y'all. Let y'all know life is going on, y'all. People are out. Some people are out socializing, but it should be a whole lot more, especially when it comes to those college kids. This is where they need to be at. And they got the baseball game going on right now. Who's playing? I'm trying to see the teams that are playing right now. The New York Yankees are playing the Chicago White Sox. That's the game that's going on right now. Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yep. We have right now, who's up to bat? The Chicago White Sox are up to bat. Antonaccio, I think, is the batter. The batter is Antonaccio. I don't know how to pronounce all these foreign names, but it's probably more like probably a name that's Latino. Because it's an American game, right? Baseball. It's an American game, and that's a game that most Latin coaches did assimilate with. But black people, we used to love to play these little baseball games after church and everything. They had their little baseball games. When you look back in the days of the South, in New York, it was always basketball, but in the South, it was baseball. I mean, they played baseball too in the North, but I mean, baseball was more in the southern parts of this, places, because they enjoyed all those after church. They would go to those cookouts after church and everything and play some baseball, church barbecues and stuff. In the summertime, that was their way of entertaining. And that's why I'm so surprised now that I don't see as many as I should see of young people in here, the college students especially. They should be in here. This is their time of entertainment and socializing and sports. It's a nice little spot for them. Everybody need to get away from that internet and start doing more socializing. And I think COVID really messed that up, because it was like that before COVID. You notice before COVID, people were socializing, people were going out, people were enjoying each other's, being in each other. Then all of a sudden, as soon as COVID came out, it just changed the mindset of people. And it made people more paranoid. All this social distancing and everything else like that. People can't live like that. People have to socialize. People have to be in each other's social space. And it's good for the human growth. People can't just be, cooped up inside themselves like that. That's not healthy. That's not cool. That's not good. That's not that's not healthy and that's not good for society. People should be out socializing, even if they got to go out for drinks and dancing, go out dancing, go to a nice concert, go to the beach. People just need that kind of social activity. People cannot live without people in general. People learn from each other. And that's the things that we need to bring back. That's why it's important to shop in stores. You get to know the material. You get to build relationships with the customers. And the customers get to build relationships with you. And you get to build people skills, customer service. People that don't know you or whatever, and all they care about is just getting the money, and they don't really care about giving you the quality of the product. That's not good for society. you know, you got to care about people to be able to be good for society, and you got to care about the people that's helping supporting your business. It ain't all about you just grabbing their money, but you giving them garbage. And that's what this whole thing is with now, what we going through with Fauci, Dr. Fauci. You selling a product to people, you selling something to people that you don't even believe in. And that's a lie. You don't even use it, you don't even believe in it yourself, but you selling this to the people. They whipping his ass apart in that doggone hearing. If y'all hear the hearing, the way they coming at him, and it's this one prosecutor, he takes his job to heart. And when I find out his name and I can get a picture of him to show you a graphic of him, I'm going to do one. But he's a prosecutor. He's not playing with Dr. Fauci behind him. He went all in. He was just... But if you watch it, you will see what they telling them. Like all these people that was putting trust in, people were putting their trust in, and the things they were doing to them. Even Dr. Fauci with this COVID lie that they put on the people, and the things they were causing harm to the people, to cause the people to get messed up with that stuff. And we are still dealing with it, whether you know it or not. We are still dealing with COVID because people people should be more out now in public, doing a whole lot more than just sitting at home. They shouldn't be just sitting cooped up in their house. They should be out socializing in events, finding things going on in the summertime, and being busy instead of sitting at home. You just got to feel what's taking place in your environment. So that's why I'm out here with y'all. I'm showing and telling you what's going on. I am moving with rhythm and with time. Just like I told one of them that came in my chat about my teeth. You know, my teeth are fine for my age. 60 years old, your teeth ain't gonna be looking but so perfect, okay? And especially when you've been doing certain things, smoking cigarettes, like I'm doing now. I'm having a drink, eating certain types of food with certain things that stain your teeth, curry, whatever. Drinking coffee, what I would do every morning, drink me a cup of coffee, drink me some tea, sometimes to relax at night, or to kill some of the germs, or do whatever. Tea is a healing kind of beverage. To me, it is. So, you got to understand that when you get 60, you done did so much with your teeth than what you did when you was 20, when you was 30, or whatever. So to still have my teeth, all of my teeth, not all of them, but some broke. I got gaps, and one broke off in the back right here. So to be 60 years old and still got your teeth in your mouth, most of your teeth in your mouth, is a blessing. No falsies. No falsies. Okay. Got you. Oops. Kansi? Yeah, you go. So anyway, y'all, I was here just writing out my receipt. So my food is here, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get up on out of here. But do you hear that music in the background? But I'm gonna drink this wine and listen to this song. I can't help myself, love you and nobody else. In and out, in and out, come and you go, you come and you go. 1,000 times. Oh, I can't. Thank you. You too. Burning in my heart. Clear it all. Oh, sugar pie, honeycomb. You. Sugar pie, honey. Happy summer, everybody. Happy end of July. What's today? Today is the 30th. Sure is. We coming to a close for the summer of July. I hope you was able to learn something throughout this. I hope you was able to learn. I hope you was able to learn something through this summer. Having me a glass of wine. I got my food here and everything. Just sitting outside. I hate when people call me. See, some people don't understand. Sometimes I enjoy just being alone. I just enjoy being alone. I just enjoy it. It's the best time life you can enjoy instead of people all around you and telling you what not to do this and your spirit is wanting to be free, you know? You don't want to be feeling like you're a prisoner in your spirit. Being by yourself is the best way to be. Coming out and enjoying yourself. Look, y'all, let me get to this call and I'll talk with everybody later.